It was a happy home until I crashed the party.
Oh, so you shouldn't have wanted to get close to your daughter, And you have no right to a personal life, and you have no right to fall in love.
Not with Trevor.
Janet, come on. Tim is acting like a spoiled brat. Now, you can't let him roll over you like this.
You don't know what it's like. I'm Janet Green. I can't get angry. I mean, if I get ticked off, who knows? I might pick up a crowbar. So I have to be level-headed and calm at all times, or I'm a pathological, murdering lunatic.
Janet, that is Tim's version of you. Now, you have every right in the world to get angry and every right to haul off and let somebody have it every now and then.
Okay, I'm mad. I'm mad at Tim. Yes, he's got problems. We all have problems. All have things we're trying to work through. But gee, you just grow up. I mean, this kid, he's so self-centered. He's such a brat. He's driving me crazy. Okay, I am mad at Tim. He's got problems. I understand that. But it's time to adjust. Move on with his life. You know, this little loudmouth twerp is starting to drive me crazy.
Trevor.
You weren't supposed to hear that.
No. Maybe it's good that he did.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, hey, we're all going a little nuts here. Tim's a teenager. It's his job to drive us crazy, right?
Trevor, now listen. You can't just dismiss what Tim has done. From what Janet says, things are just getting worse around here.
Who's dismissing it? Why do you think I had Derek throw him in the clinker? I'm trying to teach the kid a lesson.
All right. It's none of my business. I know that. But Janet is my friend, and I'm worried about her.
You're worried about me? I'm fine.
Janet, look at you. You're about ready to explode.
Just blowing off some steam, that's all. Really, I can handle it.
You sure about that?
Am I sure?
Tim is throwing you a lot of flack. Can you handle it?
He's a 16-year-old kid who misses his mother, who's afraid to get close to me. He's only human.
Yeah, so are you.
Meaning?
Meaning I don't want him to hurt you anymore.
You don't have to worry about me.
No, I don't. But I do. Now, why don't you go home and get some sleep?
Sounds like you're trying to get rid of me before Tim comes home.
Yeah. I want to spend a little one-on-one with my kid. You haven't slept all night.
Trevor, I'm too wired to sleep.
Okay, so take a walk or go fly a kite. Just do something to turn on the volume, okay? Would you do that for me?
Sounds like good advice.
I'll go take a walk.
Hey. I'll call you later. It's gonna be all right. Put on your coat. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
All right.
First.
Thanks.
You enough money to get home?
Yeah.
Good.
Tim, I thought your dad was picking you up.
I got off early for good behavior.
He'll be glad to see you.
Go to hell.
I guess I better get back to the office. I got piles of dictation
Linda,
left.
You said you were worried about Janet. Is there something she's telling you that she's not telling me about Tim or something like that?
Trevor, I think worry's probably too strong of a word. Janet is very sensitive. In these past months, she has been happier than I've ever seen her. You know, getting close to Amanda and to you. It's just I feel like maybe it's all about to go up in smoke.
It's not going to happen. Like I told her, I love Tim, but what Tim's doing is not going to come between us. We're going to get through this together.
And I know Janet really wants to believe that, too. It's just this business with Tim. On top of everything else that she's been through. And I don't mean just the recent things, but just, you know, the things in
the past. Crowbar killer, prison.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I can't help but think that Janet is sitting on her emotions and that she's really pretending to be stronger
Belinda,
than
what are
she
you telling me? She's gonna crack?
Tim, I know you're angry. I'm sorry about what...
You could have stopped my dad.
I didn't feel it was my place to intervene.
Well, that's great. Now I got a police record. If you had it your way, you would have locked me up and thrown away the key.
That isn't true.
Can we go inside now?
Sure.
Don't worry, I'm leaving.
You were pretty rough on her.
Are you kidding me? You bought that phony apology?
She seemed pretty sincere to me.
Oh, come on. You should see it when it's just the two of us. She hates my guts.
I don't think so.
I'm serious. You should see it. Her eyes get all slitty and mean. She's evil. And that woman scares the hell out of me.
Derek, thanks for bringing Tim home. I owe you. No problem.
I should be going to...
Just a minute, okay?
What?
Listen, I know you got a lot of work and you got all this stuff you gotta do, but could you do me a favor and just look around and see where you can find Janet? Maybe she went somewhere. I'm worried, you know. So
Sure,
can you do that for me?
Yeah. That dictation can wait.
Thank you. So, how's it going?
Just great. I spent the night in jail. Now I gotta go take a shower and try and get this smell off of me.
No, Tim. Look, before you do, could we just talk about what's been going on around here?
What's to talk about? I took Janet's car without your permission. I understand that, okay? And I spent the night in jail because of it.
No, I want to talk about, before that. Tim, I couldn't sleep all night last night.
You couldn't sleep.
No.
Why don't you try sleeping in a prison cell infested with cockroaches, all right?
Tim, you brought that on yourself.
I'm only a kid.
Oh, don't give me that. Tim, you knew exactly what you were doing. You stole a car, you tried to blackmail her, you broke that pumpkin up just to terrify her, for crying out loud. My own kid's a damn terrorist. How would your mother feel? What would she say if she were alive to see this, huh?
If my mother was alive, none of this would have ever happened.
Tim, I've been racking my brains to figure out what to do here. To straighten out this mess. To make us a happy family again. I mean, I've even talked to Dr. Tolan about it.
Oh, I'm not going to see a shrink. I'm not the crazy one, okay?
Tim, I've looked at every options, every angle on this, and I think it might be a good idea if you went away.
Went away?
Yeah, I know it's going to be expensive, but I think we can swing it.
What? What are you talking about?
Boarding school.
Don't you mean military school? Why don't I just leave right now and join the Marines?
No, I don't mean military school. Tim, you don't have to go to military school. You can go wherever you want to go.
I can't believe this. You. My own father wants to get rid of me.
No, Tim, I don't want to get rid of you. I want you to be happy. And the way things are now, you're not happy, and Amanda's not happy. Look, Dr. Tolan says that boarding school will give you structure. It'll make you feel independent. Huh? What do you think?
Yeah, I guess I'll think about it.
Okay. Hey, I gotta do a load of laundry. And I gotta take a shower. And I know you gotta take a shower, but just don't use all the hot water, okay?
Yeah. Hey, Oyster, yeah. It's me, Tim. I need your help with something. No. Something big.
Hey, Tank, how's it going?
I've had better days.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Listen, I'm trying to find Janet. Is she there?
No, I haven't seen her all day. Did you try the Valley Inn?
Yeah, she's not there.
Oh, well, if she stops by, I'll tell her to give you a buzz.
Yeah, I'd appreciate it if you do that.
Listen, what are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? Are you going to Wild Wind?
Who knows? Way things are around here. Tim hates Janet. Janet's upset. Amanda's upset.
I know the feeling. Adam invited Mateo and me to have dinner with him, and Mateo says no way.
Happy holidays, right?
Right, maybe next year.
Listen, have Janet call me, will you?
You betcha. Love you.
Yeah, I love you. Thanks.
Oyster. Why'd you want to meet me in this creepy place? The Planeteers got my dad completely brainwashed. He's ready to send me off to military school.
No way.
Yeah. Hey, don't worry about it, though. I got a plan.
What kind of plan?
You gotta shove me inside that door there.
Have you totally lost it? I mean, it stinks in there. It's a filthy pit.
Shoving people into filthy pits is Janet's specialty.
So?
So, when they rescue me, I'll say Janet did it.
Hi, Natty. It's me, Jen.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, sweetheart. How was school?
Where's Tim?
I don't know.
Where's Mommy?
She's probably still working.
Are you sure Tim's not here?
Yeah, why? What's up?
Didn't you say when you're in trouble, you should probably tell someone and maybe they can help fix it?
Why, what? Are you in trouble?
No, we are. Our family is.
Where's this coming from?
Because you're sending Tim away.
Where did you get this from?
I heard you talking on the phone about sending Tim away. It's like that movie I saw. The evil king threw his nephew out of the castle.
Sweetheart, I'm not an evil king sending Tim off to the dark forest somewhere. I wouldn't send Tim anywhere he doesn't want to go.
But, Daddy, you
And this
said...
is what I'm talking about eavesdropping on the phone. You see why it's not good?
Well, it's too late. I already heard.
Yeah, and I'm sorry that you heard that. We're talking about boarding school. Tim's been... Well, you know, Tim hasn't been happy lately, and he's been having a lot of problems. I'm trying to figure out a way to help him out here. And boarding school might, well, help get himself together.
But, Daddy, I don't want him to go.
Neither do I. Nothing's been decided here.
It's because Tim left while babysitting me, isn't it?
Oh, no.
Well, then if Tim stays, will Mommy go away?
Oh, no, sweetheart, don't sweat it, okay? Everything's gonna be fine. The family's gonna be okay. We're gonna be all right.
I don't want to lose Tim or Mommy. I want us to be a happy family. Why can't we be?
Come on, man. Just go out there and shove the door shut.
Tim, look at this place. It stinks in here. Come on, let's blow this dump.
I'm not going anywhere. Just do it, all right?
Tim, this door is a piece of junk. There's no knob on the inside either. You'd be stuck in there. It reeks, too. Look, I'm out of here.
I'm not leaving, and neither are you.
Ease up. You're freaking me out.
Don't you get it? I'm a marked man. Janet's got it in for me. I gotta beat her to the punch.
Yeah, but that is extreme. How do you even know that they'll believe you?
Extreme? You want to talk extreme? Janet threw my mom down a well, all right? That's extreme. Why wouldn't she put me in a meat locker? Come on, everybody knows what she's like. She's a cold-blooded killer. If I told my dad that she pushed me in there, he's gonna believe me, and he's gonna get rid of her for good. Come on, it's either me or her. My dad's ready to send me off to military school. Once I'm gone, ding-dong, there's Janet at the door with all of her luggage. I can't let that happen. Not for Amanda's sake, and not for my mom's sake.
It's dumb, Tim.
Oh, come on. I got in trouble because you asked for help. Did I hesitate? No. I left my sister home alone. Can you just do me this one favor? Shove the door shut behind me. Or if I try to do it myself, I'm gonna wind up breaking my fingers.
It's too dangerous. I can't do this.
Fine. Thanks a lot, okay? I guess I'll just have to do it myself.
It's been a long time, Daddy. I hardly know where to start. When we were kids, we knew what each other was thinking. We didn't even have to talk. You know, don't you? How sorry I am for what I did to you. That's why you sent me these pictures. This picture of Amanda when she was a baby. It's been like a lifeline to me. It led me out of the darkness. And eventually, back to my little girl. Being a mommy to her is the finest, most wonderful thing that's ever happened to me. Of course, you understand that. You were a fabulous mother. That's actually why I came. I need to talk to you about Tim. He's gotten so big. He's such a man on the outside. But inside, he's still got that anger and hurt over losing his mommy. And then Laurel. And all these feelings are scrambled up inside him, and he's so confused. Trevor can't reach him. And it's tearing him apart. And it's upsetting to Amanda, too. I don't blame Tim for hating me after what I did. Who I was. But I'm not the same person anymore. I'm different. Even I like me. And I want us all to be happy. Amanda and Tim and Trevor and me. I hope you don't mind me saying this, but I want your family to be our family. I want that so much. And I've never even told Trevor this. But I love him. I really do love him.
So go ahead. Cop out on me. So much for buddies.
Come on, Tim.
Could you do me one favor? Could you keep your mouth shut, pretend like you haven't heard from me? You think you can handle that much?
Look, I don't mean to let you down.
Are you gonna do it, yes or no?
Yeah. All right.
Good. You know what? If nobody finds me in 24 hours, you're gonna have to come down here and get me out. We can pretend like you found me.
Oh, yeah, because I hang out here all the time. Who's gonna think to look for you in this dump? Hey, come on, Tim, it's no good.
I know what I'm doing, all right? It'll work as long as you keep your mouth shut.
I said I would.
All right. And you're gonna come down here and get me out if no one finds me?
Definitely. I don't want you here in the first place.
All right.
You'll need it.
Thanks.
Okay. Later, then.
Sweetheart, you can't go assuming the worst here. We're gonna get through this rough patch just fine.
So you won't send Tim away?
Nobody's going nowhere here. But we do need to talk about a lot of stuff, and I'm glad you got the ball rolling on this, because it's important. Family that communicates will stay together. You believe that, don't you?
Please don't hate me. Is loving Trevor wrong? I just want our families to come together. And right now, they're falling apart. Maybe I should just go away. Leave Trevor. Leave Amanda. I can't. I am trying to do the right thing here. I just don't know what it is. Give me a sign. I don't know what to do.
What can I do? I've got no choice.
Bad enough you scared the daylights out of Amanda with that smashed pumpkin.
Look, I said I was sorry for that, okay?
Sorry for what? Scaring your sister? Sorry that she now knows that Janet put the crowbar and crowbar killer?
She never heard that from me, okay?
She heard you bragging to Oyster, telling him that you gave me and Janet Green a little taste of her own crowbar.
I wasn't bragging.
I warned you, Tim. I warned you to lay off Amanda.
I've looked at every option, every angle on this, and I think it might be a good idea if you went away.
Away?
Yeah, I know it's gonna be expensive, but I think we can swing it.
What? What are you talking about?
Boarding school.
Well, I didn't come this far to fall apart now. So I guess I'll just have to figure it out like I have everything else. Alone. I kind of thought those days were over. Hell, maybe I don't deserve Trevor's love. Not after what I've done. A tulip bulb. Where'd this come from? This is the sign I asked for. You're telling me to plant this bulb and watch it bloom. You approve of me and Trevor. You're saying that if I nurture our love and tend it and water it, that it'll bloom just like this bulb. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to plant it and I'm going to watch it grow. And I'm going to nurture our family. Oh, Natalie, thank you. Thank you so much.
Do you have any sixes?
Go fish.
Hey, you're putting your cards down there. Usually you keep them so close to your chest, you gotta dig your chin in there to take a gander.
Sorry, Daddy. Guess I'm not up to playing cards right now.
Okay? Okay, I have a crummy hand anyway. So, why don't we have a tea party?
Maybe later. I like playing with Mommy anyhow. We dress up and she lets me wear makeup.
Well, you're gonna catch me wearing makeup soon.
Where is she? I tried her work a while ago, and she's not at holidays and she's not in her room.
Well, maybe we should get her a beeper, huh? Maybe she's just out doing Janet things. There you go. See?
Mommy,
Sweetheart.
you're here.
Yes, I'm here. So what's going on?
Well, she's been a little bit worried about you.
Worried about what?
Nothing.
She overheard me talking about Tim going to boarding school, so she's a little nervous that I'm going to send Tim away, and I told her that I was going to do that, so Tim isn't going to go away. She's a little bit nervous that you're going to leave.
Sweetie, I'm your mother, and I'll always be your mother. Nothing can ever change that. And I'm never going to leave you. Besides, I have a feeling things are going to be a lot better from now on.
Oyster!